We have Sid right here with me. He came here all the way from Mumbai, and we would love to know how the tattoo scenario is in Mumbai.
It is similar what it's here, okay, but different. We've got a mix of everything, right? Here we see a lot of traditional, lot of cultural tattoos happening. Your cultural tattoos are very strong. The art here is very strong. Not that Mumbai doesn't have it, it has it, but we've got a mix and match of everything. So
That's true.
I'm sure once you come there, you'll experience
Yes, I
a
can't.
lot of similarities there. But yeah.
Yes, I can't wait to come to Mumbai. I heard that 2024, 2025, there are a lot of concerts happening as well. So I'm a concert girly, so I would love to come there and I would visit
Yeah, yeah.
everything.
You should come for KULA.
Yeah, for sure.
You're also there.
Oh, February. Okay.
And yeah.
Okay, so yes, for sure. I mean, to everyone watching in Nepal, there's an event happening on February. Do visit KULA, and we'll get to know why you should visit KULA. So you specialize in piercings and.
I only do body piercings, professional body piercer. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. As in, I'm just a professional body piercer. I don't do anything apart from body piercing. That's what we do.
That's really cool. And could you let us know about your journey? I mean, how did you start? What age? What were the challenges? I mean, everything.
With body piercing, particularly, it's an art. So you need to have that in you that, okay, I want to do this. If you have that, if you have a little bit of art, because it can't be a one fit all for everyone, right? If you come to me, for instance, and say, hey, you do something for me, I would say, okay, I'll see your anatomy, I'll see what goes best, what jewelry, what's your lifestyle, what do you want to do, and take it forward. So if you understand that, I think this is the place for you to do. That's moreover the reason you'll find very few body piercers but more tattoo artists. Because tattoo art, like I can't do tattoos because I don't have an knack to it. Yeah. Similarly, I think a tattoo artist, maybe he can be a piercer, but maybe his interest would lie more in, so that. My journey is, I've been doing this for about 8 years now, about 7-8 years. I started doing this because I saw some European do this.
Oh, wow.
And then I said, oh, this fits in our culture. So why don't I take this ahead? And I researched a bit and I couldn't find a professional body piercer anywhere. Like there were very few, but I said, okay, I want to get this ahead. So I was in that stage of life where I was a production guy, man. I was an event production, doing stages and backstages, live concerts, moved to that.
Wow.
So tattoos and piercings was somewhere there, but it was on me and I've
Yeah.
seen it on musicians and artists. That's where it grew, and here we are, 8 years now, 7 years down the line,
Exactly.
doing what I love to do.
That's a long journey, and I mean, so there are so many myths about body piercings. So for me, it was always. I mean, at my home as well. If you do piercings during summer, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna, yeah, because I wanna do it here, but I'm scared. I'm scared because it's summer and.
So honestly, yes, there is a myth. People talk about that you cannot get a piercing or a tattoo also during rains or summer. The ideal or the more reasonable reasoning to it is sweat. Sweat is something would attract bacteria. It's healing, right? You go through a healing phase, whether it is a body piercing or a tattoo. Body piercing technically is a very small procedure where you do have a needle which punctures your body. There's a little bit of blood, there's blood-borne pathogen, everything happening around it. You need to keep it clean. It has to be hygienic.
Yeah.
So it's the same like if you have a cut or a wound, you wouldn't want water to be accumulated because then it'll ooze up, you'll have pussing, you'll have all of that.
Yeah.
So that's mainly the reason why people would say that do not do this during rains or do not do this in summer. But in the day and age now, we've got
Yeah.
air-conditioned houses, we've got cars where we roam around. You don't sweat that much. And if you do, there is a set amount of aftercare. It's a commitment. Whether it's a tattoo, it's a body mod, it's a piercing, whatever you would call it. It's a commitment. You want to take care of it because the more you take care of it, it's going to look good on you. And end of the day, that's why do we do all this? Why do we do this? We look good. We own bragging rights, right? So you got to take care of it. It's the same like you do makeup. You want to keep a little tidy up. You don't want to go in sun, sweat. So it's the same thing, but a little different.
Okay. And any other myths that we need to, not listen to?
I think the biggest myth is it hurts a lot. It doesn't.
It does a little bit.
It's a pinch,
Yeah,
for sure. See, it's a piercing. Yeah, you have a needle which is going to puncture a body part, a muscle, and then you're going to replace or put a jewelry in there. What's body piercing? Body piercing is all about making a small passage, a tunnel, and placing a very creative, cool looking jewelry in there. So it's just that. It's not as painful as you think. The other part of it is, if you're excited to get it, it's never gonna hurt. But if you're gonna get it because that person has it, it's going to hurt.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. So you need to know, okay, I want this because blah blah blah. See, in Nepal or in India, we do traditional piercings, right? I've just learned about a tribe which does septum piercing traditionally, right? So it's a part of a tradition. In some way or the other, it's a way we mark things. And to give it a little bit more painful pleasure, no?
That's true. That's true. And anything you want to say about this event? How important it is? Anything?
This is the first time I've come to Nepal. I love it. I'm for sure coming back. I am planning, I don't know when, but I'm going to soon plan. For a country which I'm visiting the first time and me coming from India, I would say the art here is amazing. The culture here is strong. People are humble, people are nice, helpful. I love it. I love it.
We get a lot about Nepal, and thank you so much for being here. Yeah.
The production, kudos to Brijesh and everyone, yeah?
Yes.
They've done a really good job. Rajan, Brijesh, Prahlad. To pull something like this off is a hard work.
Exactly. And coming
Not a walk
from
in the cake.
yes, coming from someone who did production, I mean, doing an event is
It's not a walk in the cake. And to have this, which is a cleaner setup, everyone's happy, hygiene is maintained, everything's there, artists are taken care of. I love it. It's a personal touch which they've given us. They've made me feel home. And likewise, I think Phil has the same thing to say. And I'm pretty sure most of the artists want to say the same thing. So I love it, man.
Thank you so much, Sid, and it was great talking to you. Thank you so much.